Yo. Is a guy, he is. He's defeating the whatever it's called, the Dwight father. Yo, get in here. Yo, I'm not gonna kill you. Yo, shoot him. Shoot him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The circle's coming. The circle. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, I'm gonna get out and help him. I want some of that stuff. No, 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 no. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. See, I'm a good guy. See? 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 Come on, come on. I'm your friend. Yeah, you bet you can't do this. Come on, I'll give you a ride. No, no. Yo, you gotta get in the back, homie. You gotta get in the back. Yeah. Yo, that's what's up!
Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now.
What's up, everyone? This is, again, Carbon, coming at you with some little bit of tips and tricks here in Blackout. I hope you liked that little clip there. I did find some guy that looked like he was completing a challenge, and, you know, I didn't want to kill him. I felt bad. But yeah, today I'm going to talk about the best place to land in solos. In my opinion, this has been one of the absolute best places. And there's two specific spots, and I'll make another video of it later, but then there's actually many spots depending on how you play. But today I'm going to start with that, my absolute favorite. And it is these 4 buildings right across from Nuketown between the 2 bridges on the map. It's a great, it's got all the loot. It's got 2 vehicle spawn locations. It's usually got all the armor and guns you'll need, and as well as perks. And there's usually a box location here. And now this is good for many examples because if you want to spawn someplace that is quiet, then you usually go someplace very secluded and there's not a lot of loot. This place is usually secluded. I say 9 times out of 10, somebody else does not land here. And you get all of the benefits of getting everything to yourself. There's no buildings nearby, so you can usually hear if somebody's coming up on you, and nobody's going to be running directly to this location. The best bet is going to be they're driving, and you'll be able to hear them come up on you. And at that point, you can get up to a rooftop, and you can defend yourself. Now, when landing, I do heavily advise to land on the rooftops. In case somebody else does land there, in the area, it's best to always have high ground and work your way from top bottom. So that way, if let's say they go on the bottom of your building, you can jump off the roof onto another building and quickly get something there, and just keep your ear out for where the position is of that enemy, and you want to attack them as soon as possible. Alright? Now, this spot is also great for rotations. Now, let's say it ends to the east, ends to the north, ends to the south. Doesn't really matter. You're basically in the middle because of Nuketown, the way it stretches all the way out the west side of the map. So if there's any rotation, there's 2 vehicle spawns here, and there's usually a truck location, and it's usually a truck and a ATV, but I would say truck spawn the most. And you can always drive down to the gas station just south of the road, and you can go north, and you can try to kill anybody there that's killing the zombies and getting all the really good loot. As soon as you kill them, you take them by surprise, you get all their loot, and then you can just keep following the highways or the trails on the truck. You usually don't get too far from the circle landing in this spot, but I do hope that these tips and tricks help you guys, a little bit. There is, like I said, there is a couple of locations I also would recommend to land in solos, and there's quite a few depending on how you play. If you like to play, you don't like to get a lot of loot up the bat and you want to just like hide and maybe kill and get loot as you go, then there's some very secluded areas that I could recommend in future videos. Also, a quick little side tip as far as Nuketown. If you guys ever look at the map and Nuketown is completely covered within the first circle, it's pretty guaranteed that it's gonna end at Nuketown, and if it's basically fully covered within the second circle, then it is going to land at Nuketown, and I do advise you to get to Nuketown as fast as possible, and that way you can gatekeep and you can shoot people coming from across the bridges or in the water, and you can keep that high ground. If you get there first, you can kind of get the dominant areas on top of the mountains. You can get your perks ready to go, you can start hearing for people, but that is the best absolute strategy to have the most fun in solos, to get your most amount of points so you can get that that top 80 level, which I just got, and it felt so good. But again, guys, please leave a comment. Let me know how you're enjoying Blackout, and especially the new update. Let me know what you think some of the best places are and why. I'd really like to try out some new spots. I do think there's a spot next to the train station I'm going to make another video about. And, you know, the biggest tip I can say as far as the strategy of any gameplay, it's always don't force engagements unless you have the upper hand. Like right here, this guy was on the roof. I quickly delved into the inside, and I pulled out my shotgun, and he thought I was still in the truck, so I was easily ready to outgun him. And, you know, now I'm going to take this truck that I took from the spawn, and I'm going to, you know, I'm going to go someplace and do something fun. You know, I'm going to go to another spot. I'm going to find somebody else. I like to roll up on people. I like to just come up in a vehicle, drive straight at them, and right when I get close, jump out and pop out with this shotgun. It's so much fun. Guys, please leave a like. Please subscribe. And, you know, any tips would be great. I am here to leave as many as I can, help out the community. I am still kind of new to this, but I do feel I am a pretty good Blackout player and multiplayer player. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, thanks guys. Peace!